¿Por qué estamos haciendo la película? Según tu punto de vista.
Pienso que es para dejar algún rastro de lo que uno pasa.
The movie has many subjects. The main narrative structure goes around what to do with your parents when they are old and ill. On different layers, you have also a very specific situation, in this case Paraguay, but I would say it represents also many other Latin American countries and probably other countries in the world as well. And the relationship between a mother and a daughter. Also, you have the problematic about how the government doesn't have any plan for the old people in countries like Paraguay.
Más que tenga hijos, parientes, queda desplazado, queda solo.
I think more and more in this globalized world we have to face this distance problem as well, and that for sure make the situation even more difficult. I don't know if I have found any solution really, but I think the movie helped to at least research the problematics in a deeper way.
Existe la opción de que vos vengas conmigo a Suiza y te quede en mi casa, ¿verdad? Pero si vos te quedas en casa, yo tengo que dejar de trabajar para quedarme contigo,
para cuidarme.
It was emotionally very tough, also demanding because there is no chance to run away from the situation. You are there in Paraguay with a cameraman and a sound engineer from Switzerland. They are there to do a job and they expect you to keep yourself together and to go through it. I realized during this process that it was probably the first time that I couldn't really run away anymore from this situation, and it was hard to take. But in the end, I think it was really necessary to stay, to go through it, and to transform with it.
Vos le cuidaste a tu mamá hasta que se murió.
Pero no toda la vida.
I thought that the camera was going to work as a filter in between the situation and me, but it worked as an amplifier. It all of a sudden it amplified everything. Every single detail was in focus somehow, because I needed to be really careful of what I was telling, what I was saying. So I needed to look very closely to every little thing. I think it made it also harder. I think she couldn't really forget that they were there. I mean, the spaces were very small. We work with an Alexa that is it's a massive camera. They were not, I mean, they were quite tall and they had a presence there. But there were some factors that helped. For instance, the crew didn't speak Spanish. That created like a more intimate atmosphere. And with the time, we discovered something funny that we didn't know before, that my mother was able actually to speak English. And I think by listening the conversations I had with the crew, she started to get into the mood of speaking English, and then she started to interact with them also in English, and that created a more relaxed and funny atmosphere to work.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patrick. Happy birthday to you.
It was a moment for her to say something to the world about her condition and the condition that is of many people, not only hers. And it was an opportunity, I believe.
A lo mejor lo que intento yo hacer con la película es perdonarme yo a mí.
A mí también. Tenés mucho que perdonarme a mí.